The judge was dragged out of the courtroom after the sentence was handed down. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Moments like this are not just about law. They're about life. They're about truth colliding with consequence. When that gavel drops, it doesn't just echo in the courtroom. It echoes in the hearts of everyone watching. That scene, a judge being dragged out, it speaks louder than words. It tells us justice isn't always neat. It isn't always quiet. Justice is heavy. Justice shakes the room. And here's the real lesson. In life, you will face your own courtroom. Not with wooden benches and marble walls, but in the choices you make. Every decision is a sentence. Every action has a verdict. And the question is, when your moment comes, will you stand tall? Or will you be dragged out? We don't live for applause. We don't live for approval. We live for truth. See, a man or woman's true power is revealed when the pressure is on, when the world is watching, when the consequences are real. That's when your character either crumbles or it shines like fire in the dark. So I say this, don't run from the hard moments. Don't shy away from the weight of responsibility. Face your trials head on, because life will hand down sentences whether you're ready or not. When it does, may you be the one who walks out with dignity, not the one dragged away in shame. Justice is not silent. It shakes the room when it arrives. It does not whisper. It does not tiptoe. It crashes in with the weight of truth. Every eye turns. Every heart feels it. It demands attention. It commands respect. It is relentless, unyielding, and unstoppable. You cannot ignore it. It stands for what is right, not what is easy, confronts the guilty, and comforts the innocent. It carries the power to change lives in a single moment. When justice moves, the world notices. It reminds us that actions have consequences. It is the voice of fairness, roaring louder than fear. Every choice is a sentence. Your decisions carry weight. Every action, no matter how small, leaves a mark. The path you take today shapes the world you walk in tomorrow. Decisions are not invisible. They ripple outward, touching lives you may never see. Some choices bring freedom, others bring chains. Every yes and every no has a cost. The weight of your choices builds your character, molds your destiny. You cannot escape the responsibility of what you decide. Even in silence, your choices speak loudly. Carry them with courage, for they define who you truly are. Life has its own courtroom, and you're always on trial. Every day, your actions are judged, not by strangers, but by your own conscience. The choices you make, the words you speak, the love you give, all stand before the bench. There is no recess, no escape, no appeal without effort. Life watches, listens, and measures your integrity. Mistakes are evidence, courage is testimony, and character is the final verdict. You are both the defendant and the witness. Your heart is on the stand, your soul under scrutiny. Every moment counts, every decision matters. Stand strong, stand true, for life is always watching. Pressure reveals character. True strength shows in hard moments. When the weight of the world bears down, that is when you discover who you really are. Comfort and ease do not test you. Challenges do. Adversity strips away excuses and exposes your core. Fear may rise, doubt may whisper, but courage must answer. The strongest souls are forged in the fires of struggle. Every obstacle is an opportunity to rise, to prove your resilience. When others crumble, the steadfast stand taller. True power is quiet, steady, and unwavering. Hard moments are the mirror reflecting your inner strength. Don't live for approval. Live for truth and principle. The applause of others is fleeting, but integrity lasts a lifetime. When you bend to please everyone, you lose yourself. True fulfillment comes from standing firm in what is right, even when it is unpopular. Let your conscience, not the crowd, guide your actions. Values are stronger than validation. Honesty and courage will light your path when approval fades. Principles are the foundation on which real success is built. Live authentically, speak honestly, act justly. When you honor truth, you honor yourself. Responsibility is heavy, but necessary. Embrace it. It is not a burden to run from, but a call to rise. The weight you carry shapes your character and defines your path. Avoiding responsibility only leads to regret and missed opportunity. To lead, to protect, to create change, you must accept the load. It tests patience, courage, and perseverance. Every decision you make, impacts others. Every action has consequence. Strength grows in the hands of those who bear it willingly. Embrace responsibility, face it boldly, and let it guide your journey. In its weight lies your true power. Consequences are unavoidable, but preparation makes you stronger. No one escapes the results of their actions, no matter how careful or reckless. Life will hold you accountable and the truth will always surface. But those who prepare, who anticipate, who plan with foresight, face challenges with courage. Preparation does not guarantee a smooth path, but it builds resilience. It turns fear into confidence, uncertainty into clarity. When difficulties arrive, the prepared meet them head-on, not with panic, but with purpose. Every lesson learned, every skill honed, strengthens your ability to endure. Preparation transforms consequences from a threat into a teacher. Strength grows from readiness. Your dignity is your legacy. Protect it at all costs. It is the reflection of your character, the measure of your soul. No wealth, no fame, no applause can replace the respect you hold for yourself. When challenged, when tested, when pushed to your limits, guard it fiercely. Do not compromise your values for temporary gain or approval. Every choice you make either builds or diminishes it. How you carry yourself, how you respond to adversity, defines your true worth. Dignity is timeless. It echoes beyond your lifetime. Protect it, nurture it, and let it shine in every action. It is the mark you leave on the world. Face trials boldly. They shape who you are meant to be. Challenges are not punishments. They're opportunities in disguise. When life tests you, it reveals your true strength and character. Fear may whisper, doubt may try to hold you back, but courage must lead. Every obstacle you overcome adds depth to your spirit and wisdom to your mind. Struggle refines, hardship molds, and perseverance transforms. Do not shrink from adversity. Step into it with confidence and resolve. Each trial faced builds resilience and reveals potential you never knew existed. Embrace the journey, for it is shaping your destiny. Boldness in trials defines greatness. Walk out with honor, not shame. Live so your verdict inspires others. Let every action, every word, every choice reflect your integrity. Do not compromise your values for convenience or applause. The world will judge, but your conscience holds the true measure. When faced with temptation, stand firm. When tested, remain true. Let courage guide you, and let kindness mark your path. Your life can be a beacon, a testament to what is right and just. Inspiring others begins with the example you set. Walk tall, walk proud, and leave a legacy that uplifts. Live boldly, so your verdict empowers generations. And so, my friends, remember this life is a courtroom, and you are always on trial. Every choice, every action, every moment matters. Face your challenges with courage, carry your responsibilities with pride, and let truth, integrity, and honor guide your steps. Walk boldly, not for the applause of others, but for the approval of your own conscience. For in the end, it is not the gavel that defines you, but the strength, dignity, and courage you show when the world is watching. Live with purpose, and let your life be the verdict that inspires.